Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to a Season 9 video where we are going to be spending over 5,000 tokens on, click the VC button, no, get off of it, on the brand new Season 9 Endgame Deluxe packs, which of course guarantee you an endgame card. So if you're sitting on thousands of tokens and thinking, is it worth it to go for the endgame cards, or well, that's about it, really. Or like buy cards for the collector level, if that's what you're wondering. I'm not sure what else you'd be doing with your tokens in the middle of August, but still, we're going to show you guys today what we're going to get out of 5 of these packs. I've got every endgame in here, apart from Bill Russell, of course, who is in this section. So other than that, there are 38 endgames, or there should be 38 endgames, that are possible to come out of it. There's only a few that you actually want to get. There's only a few that are over buyouts these days. The ones that are over 100,000 MT are Ben Simmons, Giannis. I think that's it from the first. Oh, Taco down there, of course. Then it's Bol. Then it's Yao. And then it's Wemby. And I think that might be it. I might miss one or two people there, but I think that's genuinely the vibe. And of course, you'll notice today we are not on the main account. We are on the OG. Not really the OG. We used it for a month while I was banned. We're on the Wemby to Glory account with our endgame Wemby. We put so much time into getting this guy up to 64 Hoff badges, and then 2K just released an endgame Wemby. So, yeah, good job on that one, 2K. So let's go ahead and jump into it for today. If you're looking to buy any of the endgames or invincibles in my team in Season 9, make sure you check out safenbamt.com. For all of your MT needs, use code JD at checkout for 5% off and enjoy the last month of my team. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out twitch.tv/JD_crossover for the daily streams, including tomorrow, as you guys are watching this. The level 40 speedrun will be going down. Hopefully we can beat the world record that we set last time. But tomorrow is speedrun time, which I am looking forward to. So if you guys have opened up one of these packs before, let me know. How did it go? Who'd you get? How many did you open? Where have they gone? Oh, that's a pack market. Ew. Don't want to go there. Yeah, if you've opened these, let me know. Who did you get? So, I had, on this account, after we finished up with Wemby and everything, we had 680,000 MT, I believe. And obviously, you can see we've spent pretty much the bulk of that. So, we can call it like 675,000 MT. So, with that MT, we have been able to buy the East All-Star set, which is the biggest set you can lock in for tokens, alongside the West, which also locks in for 1,000 tokens. So boom, those two locked in, that's 2,000 tokens. Lovely stuff. We then move to Season 6, and the Elemental set gets locked in. That is another 500 tokens. Happy days. I think that was the first one where it changed to 500 tokens. No, that still was 500. These are 400, yeah. So Season 6 is where it changed to 500 tokens. But I already had a couple of these guys. I had Kawhi untradeable. Did I have anybody else in this set? I had Jeff Green untradeable, so it made sense to the Elemental one. From Season 7, on Fuego, locked in. That's us at 3,500. And then all of these sets right here. So we've got Splash Zone, we have got the Heat Wave, we have got the next one, we've got the Glorious set, and then we have got the Encore set as well. And that is all there is, because Season 8, there was nothing. Season 9, obviously, there's nothing. You do have the next set down here, but of course this does have Wemby in it, and Wemby himself is very expensive. Compared to these prices here, these sets are super duper cheap, especially these ones with 5 Dark Matters and 5 Opals. They don't really cost you back too much. The most expensive set was actually this set, because some of these Opals are now really, really rare. You can see Drew Holiday here, that's actually a bid of 25,000 MT. I think Tyrese was quite a bit as well. Again, that's a bid of 10k on that Tyrese, and that will go up to about 25k as well. So, yeah, and you got Donovan Mitchell here at 20k. So, I'm not sure if this was the best value for tokens, but it was just so many tokens, it seemed like it had to be the best value. If you're going to look at other sets, I guess you would look at the Season 6 sets down here. But, of course, you've got to buy more players. There's 13 players in these sets, as opposed to just the 9 and 10s that we had, or 8s that we had here in Encore. So yeah, if you're looking for tokens, they're the sets I would recommend. They're the sets I reckon are the cheapest in the game. Don't go for the next one. These 13-man sets, yeah, and again, this one of locked in had a guy untradeable already. If you've got a couple of untradeable ones, it will make life quite a bit easier. Before we jump into the endgame packs, I did the locker code on this account, the thank you Myteam community locker code. Obviously got the Invincible pack because everybody does know when he gets the thing they actually want to get. So let's open this one up first and let's see what Invincible we can get. Do we want Wemby? I don't know if I want Wemby. We've obviously got him at 64 half. So that's Giannis, to be fair. Alright, go on, Yanni. Yeah, okay. Invincible Giannis. And I'll never use it. Obviously, I don't use this account at all. But the locker code gives us Invincible Giannis. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Now, for the big stuff. The end game token market packs. The price is ridiculous. 1,250 tokens for a card that at the very most on the auction house is worth 300,000 MT. Anything else, like there's so many of these cards that are worth 20,000 MT. So you could be turning 1,250 tokens into 20,000 MT. And obviously, yes, it's August. It doesn't really matter. But that's still pretty damn stinky. So let's go. Let's send it. First one card. It's not a pack. It's just a player. But it is a guaranteed end game player. I've heard mixed things about these. Sometimes maybe good. Sometimes maybe bad. For the first one, we are getting... I didn't really see, to be fair. Is it Jimmy? It is Scottie Pippen. So, yeah, we've turned our 1,250 tokens into around 20,000 MT. So I don't think we can quite class that one as a dub on the first one. We get Scottie Pippen. Not great. We're going to go straight into the next one and try and forget that first pick happened. Next up, we are going to go to greatness. And a giant, it's not, it's LaMelo. Another one that is worth, I think, 20,000 MT. That's 2,500 tokens for cards that are worth 20,000 MT. So I think this is proving that if you don't have the tokens, then don't go out of your way to get the tokens. If you're already sitting on thousands of tokens like throughout the year, then like obviously go for these. But do not do what I've just done. Do not go ahead and lock in sets for tokens to open up these endgame packs. Very bad idea. Again, it cost me 680k to lock in these, and I've just realised we're only going to be able to have 4 here, which is annoying. 5 including the Invincible pack though, am I right? Are we getting cards of value of 680k? Hakeem the Dream is again not going to move the needle too much. So through these 3 players, about 60k. Pretty bad. Obviously the Invincible ones are even worse, so like definitely don't go for the Invincible packs. And yeah, I know there is nothing else really to spend your money on. If you really want to badge out some players, you could use it on Hoff badges, but they're just random ones, so that's dreadful. They never even gave us like definitive ways of getting specific Hoff badges, which they've always done previously, which really does stink, but that's just 2K doing 2K type thing. So Scottie Pippen, Hakeem, and LaMelo. Can we get one card that's not like discard value for an endgame card? I kind of have my doubts. Let me just put this on the card that we want to get. Look, it's on Wemby 2K. There you go, right. That guy right there, please. Do it. I'm going to try and glitch the pack. It's worked. Wemby, please. Come on, 2K. Look, he's right there. All you've got to do is put that picture in the card that's about to walk out. It's as simple as that, right? Do it. The final token pack is a Paul George, I want to say. It is a Paul George. PG-13. This again is not great, is it? It is not great. I don't know how much he is, but again, I don't suppose it is too much. That is kind of tough, isn't it? That's kind of tough. I thought we'd at least get like 1 out of the 4 that would be like decent. He's literally discard value. I thought we'd get a 1 that'd be alright. But we didn't. So who did we get? We got ourselves a LaMelo. When did I get Embiid on this account? This is the Wemby to Glory account. I do not remember getting Embiid. Maybe I did it for... I guess I did it for the Hoff badges. That's all we did on this account, of course. We got ourselves Paul George. And I guess Big Boy Embiid goes in at power forward. Who else do we get? We got Scottie Pippen and... Scottie Pippen, Paul George, LaMelo, yeah, and the Hakeem who is there. So, yeah, do waste your tokens, because again, there's nothing else to do with them, but don't go out of your way to lock in sets for tokens to open up those endgame packs just buy the cards. If you want a Paul George, buy a Paul George. If you want a LaMelo, buy a LaMelo. If you want any of the endgame cards, just buy them. Do not open the token market packs. Do not open these packs. Don't go anywhere near anything. Alright? Just buy things. Everything is cheap enough that it's relatively affordable. Again, there's only a handful that are over a buyout. And even those guys, Giannis is like 150. You know, it's not even that bad. Ball here, it's like 150. It's not even that bad. Yes, your absolute giants are still a lot. Yao and Wemby are still quite a lot. But if you want a giant Sean Bradley, barely over 100k. So your MT is the most important thing. Do not go lock it up in sets like I've just done here today. But we had to give it a go, didn't we? I wish the token market had some. But realistically, these should be priced at 500 tokens. I think 500 tokens would be a fair price. Again, they're untradeable anyway. It doesn't change the alt snows at all. So if they could be 500 tokens, that would have been a lot more palatable. But 1250 is extortionate. Especially given the fact that you don't get like thousands of tokens on a daily basis, do you? No, you don't. We had to lock in a lot of sets to get 5,000 tokens for them to be taken away from us with nothing to show for it. So that is going to do it from me, sir. But again, this account doesn't really matter, so we just did it just for science sake, just to see if 2K were as stingy as we thought they were going to be. And LaMelo, Paul George, Scottie Pippen, and Hakeem Olajuwon are here to say yes, they are indeed as stingy as we thought they are. So that's going to do it from me today, everybody. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time, and peace.